Welcome to Korean Cinema Channel. Today I would like to send you the following news.
In the fast-paced, traffic-driven era of short dramas, two male actors renowned for their tear-jerking performances, Shen Haonan and Chun, have captured viewers' hearts with contrasting acting styles, each carving out a distinct emotional lane. Shen Haonan, known for his restrained and subdued expressions, masters the art of telling stories through the eyes. His nuanced gazes subtly convey deep emotional undercurrents, striking a chord with female audiences and targeting their emotional vulnerabilities with surgical precision. His performances often linger, quiet, melancholic, and profoundly resonant. In stark contrast, Chun embodies the aesthetic of emotional collapse. His performances are intense, raw, and visually impactful, tears falling, voices breaking, and emotions erupting. This explosive style, rich in dramatic highs and lows, aligns perfectly with the viral formulas of short-form video platforms. His scenes are designed for maximum emotional impact in minimal time, frequently becoming viral clips that dominate viewer feeds. Together, Shen Haonan and Chun represent the two faces of emotional performance in short dramas, the subtle and the sensational, the restrained and the raw. While their methods differ, both tap into the deep desire for emotional catharsis among online viewers, offering audiences a kind of emotional compensation that mainstream dramas often lack. In this golden age of bite-sized storytelling, they are not just actors, they are emotional architects shaping the evolving language of digital era performance. Shen Haonan, subtlety acting that writes love and pain through his eyes. Nicknamed the Green Tea CEO specialist, Shen Haonan has mastered the art of portraying silent passion and emotional, especially in redemption-themed storylines. In the short drama Queen Me, ensnared by love, Shen plays a tormented male lead whose beloved suffers humiliation. In an out-viral scene, he stands frozen, eyes rimmed with red, tears on the brink of falling, but never quite do. His Adam's apple bobs as he swallows the turmoil, before uttering a single, restrained line. "I'll handle it." That moment, stripped of melodrama yet overflowing with emotion, reveals the very essence of Shen's craft. Rather than outward display, he lets heartbreak seep through the tiniest gestures, a trembling eyelid, a clenched jaw, a fleeting glance, inviting the audience to feel rather than just watch. His language is not just performance, it's emotional subtext. Every scene becomes a slow burn, his restraint a form of deep vulnerability. In an age dominated by high-energy outbursts and exaggerated tropes, Shen Haonan stands apart by making silence scream. It's this understated intensity that has earned him a loyal fan base, especially among female viewers who see in him not just a character, but a mirror for their own unspoken longing and pain. This eyes full of love yet lip-sealed style of acting has been dubbed by fans as mind-racing performance where no dialogue is needed, and a single micro-expression can convey an entire emotional storm. Shen Haonan's tearful scenes are often intertwined with redemption arcs. In Catch Me and I Love You, when the female lead exposes his carefully constructed facade, a single tear lingers without falling. That fleeting moment is not just self-mockery over past mistakes, but also a silent confession of genuine emotion. His aesthetic of restraint and unresolved tension aligns perfectly with the short drama format's demand for emotional white space, those deliberately unsaid, unfinished moments that prompt viewers to fill in the blanks with their own imagination rather than over-explaining or overacting. Shen's strength lies in letting silence and stillness speak. His performances invite viewers into the character's inner world, allowing them to complete the emotional journey themselves. It's this space, between what's shown and what's felt, that creates a powerful empathetic bond. As short dramas continue to evolve in an age of fragmented attention spans, Shen Haonan's mental monologue acting offers a refreshing counterpoint, quiet, textured, and deeply resonant. Chun, explosive crying scenes that ignite emotional climax. In stark contrast to Shen Haonan's restrained subtlety, Chun dominates the short drama arena with an outward, explosive acting style defined by tears in 3 seconds and visibly bulging veins. His performances are raw, visceral, and impossible to ignore. In the hit short drama What a Good Year, Chun plays a domineering CEO who discovers the female lead's betrayal. What follows is a 3-stage emotional breakdown, from a cold, bitter laugh, to a guttural roar, to a complete emotional collapse. This signature 3-step crying scene not only gripped audiences but also became a viral sensation. A single edited clip surpassed 320 million views on Douyin, TikTok. China. Chun's acting is tailored for the digital age, fast, intense, and instantly resonant. His ability to hit emotional high points within seconds suits the short-form format perfectly. In just a few beats, he can take viewers from tension to heartbreak, delivering a cinematic punch condensed into under a minute. Where Shen Haonan invites sympathy through silence, Chun commands it through impact. His performances are not just watched, they are felt. For audiences craving catharsis in a fast-scrolling world, Chun's burst-style aesthetics provide the perfect release valve, proving that in short dramas, intensity often trumps subtlety. This kind of emotional roller coaster performance hits the fragmented pleasure points of short video users with surgical precision. Chun's explosive style, tears on demand, intensity in every frame, is tailored for the instant gratification culture of digital content. However, when he attempted to replicate this formula in Infinite Beyond Class or long-form performance-based variety show, the limitations of his approach were exposed. Esteemed actress and mentor Haonan offered sharp criticism, describing his performance as technically proficient tears, but emotionally hollow, like a straight-A student completing an assignment. Her critique pointed to a key flaw in Chun's outward emotional style. While it delivers immediate impact, it often lacks emotional depth and nuance. Layering this moment underscored the fundamental challenge of transitioning from short drama to traditional long-form storytelling in longer formats, where characters evolve gradually and emotions simmer over time. Audiences see authenticity and psychological complexity. Merely showcasing surface-level intensity falls short. Chun's case reveals a deeper tension in the current acting landscape. What works in virality-driven short dramas may falter under the scrutiny of sustained, character-driven narratives. As short video actors seek crossover success, balancing shock value with sincerity will be their greatest test. Different paths, same dilemma. The acting paradox and breakthrough in the short drama era. The divergence between Shen Haonan and Chun's crying styles reflects a deeper aesthetic tension between short-form stems and mainstream cinematic storytelling. Shen Haonan's restrained, internalized performances thrive in redemptive narratives like Queen Me, where subtle emotions and character archetypes resonate strongly with female audiences. However, this approach risks falling into the trap of homogenized green tea CEO cliches, limiting his creative range. In contrast, Chun's explosive, emotionally charged performances capture instant virality. His three-stage crying scene in Such a Good Girl is a prime example. Yet, his stumble in Infinite Beyond Class, where he was criticized for soulless, technical tears, exposed a vulnerability in this method. Intensity without emotional substance may not withstand the scrutiny of longer-form storytelling. What's noteworthy is that both actors are actively seeking transformation. Shen Haonan is expanding his emotional repertoire through historical dramas like Fangjun, exploring new dimensions of restrained sorrow. Meanwhile, Chun is adopting immersive self-infliction methods to deepen his emotional connection with characters, pushing beyond performance into lived experience. Their parallel journeys reflect a broader industry trend. As short dramas shift from disposable, traffic-driven content to refined, story-rich productions, actors are being pushed to evolve as well. The era of quick emotional payoffs is giving way to a demand for authenticity, narrative depth, and acting resilience. These transitions signal both the growing pains and potential renaissance of short-form storytelling in China's entertainment landscape, as audiences crave both the adrenaline rush of short dramas and the emotional depth of nuanced performances. The contrasting crying styles of Shen Haonan and Chun may well represent a microcosm of the evolving aesthetics in short-form acting. Their divergence is not merely a battle of technique, but a reflection of where the genre stands, and where it's headed in a landscape once dominated by surface-level catharsis and viral appeal. There is now a growing demand for performance with substance. Shen Haonan's restrained sorrow taps into emotional restraint and psychological tension, while Chun's explosive breakdowns ignite instant resonance. Yet neither approach alone can define the future. Ultimately, the actor who can seamlessly blend emotional intensity with human complexity, who can cry not just with technique or style, but with soul, will emerge as a true trailblazer in this era of transformation. As the short drama industry shifts from fast consumption content to crafted storytelling, the spotlight will fall on those who dare to evolve. This isn't just a competition between two rising stars, it's a symbolic turning point. In the battle between velocity and depth, whoever can balance both will lead the next chapter of short drama performance in China.
Thank you for watching my channel. See you in the next videos. Thanks.